Hello and welcome to your Empowered Astrology Forecast with yours truly, Sarah McCallum, the Cosmic Finder, and this is for the week of May the 12th, 2025. All right, so at the very beginning of this week, on Monday, we will all celebrate a powerful full moon in Scorpio. This will be at 22 degrees of Scorpio, so take a look at your natal chart, see where 22 degrees of Scorpio lands. Reflect on the themes around the house that is happening within your chart. That's likely going to, be coming to the surface for you. And just understand Scorpio energy is in need of depth transformation. There is an intensity here. We are being perhaps pushed towards our greatest capacity for regeneration. So it can feel like we're in really the trenches and that we are very aware of the healing that needs to occur. And just know that as you lean into the emotional components woven into this full moon, you are really able then to allow things to surface, to allow things to flow through you so that you can get the most out of this transformative energy. But it's not very much a light and carefree process. So Scorpio full moons always seem to dredge up some stuff that's been kind of, seething at the surface or really been, festering. So just understand things that may be illuminated around this time can be a bit uncomfortable. Lean into that and allow yourself to take, the most away from this experience in regards to your healing process. On the 13th, Mercury will oppose Lilith. We can have really raw energy here, and it is following that full moon, right? This can be also related to unresolved issues that are arising. So just know that at the beginning of this week, we are going to be engaging with some energy that's going to bring things up for us. It's going to be possibly triggering. It's going to be potentially very important for our overall, healing, wellness, and transformation in this lifetime. All right, and then on the 17th, we have the Sun in conjunction with Uranus. So we have a strengthening here between these two planets. This can feel very exciting. This can also feel very liberating. And there could be even a little bit of rebellious energy at play towards the end of the week. While we move through this week, we will experience, obviously, the moon in Scorpio at the beginning, but on Tuesday, the moon will shift into Sagittarius. And then on Thursday, the moon will shift into Capricorn. And by the end of the week, we'll have an Aquarius moon. So, Sagittarius energy in terms of the moon is great for higher learning activities and also exploring your environment, going on long hikes, things of that nature. Capricorn moons are best spent tapping into your structures and your strategies for achieving your goals in your life. And Aquarius moons are great times to really tap into your community, your friendship circles, and lean into innovation. Lastly, I pulled some messages for us all out of Poesis, which is one of my newest decks. And there's two cards that came through. We've got practice and we've got noise. Okay, so the full moon, right? We are leaning into the energies that help us transform. What practices help you move the energy? What practices help you lean more deeply into your healing? And really rely on those this week. And also really finding yourself the spaciousness and the solitude to cancel out any external noise that is leading you away from your true north. Okay, so through your practices, you can cancel out any external noise that is distracting. I wish you a beautiful week, a potent and powerful full moon, and I'll be on to chat with you again soon.